Have you ever wondered what your wife truly wants but never says out loud? What are the thoughts, feelings, and hidden desires that women keep to themselves, even in the most intimate marriages? Psychology says that understanding a partner's hidden desires is crucial for emotional intimacy, trust, and long-term relationship satisfaction. Studies show that many women silently long for connection, appreciation, and understanding, yet societal norms, fear of judgment, or habits of communication prevent them from expressing these desires openly. Research proves that awareness of these hidden needs can transform marriages, reduce conflicts, and increase emotional closeness. Today, we'll explore 13 hidden desires married women often never tell their husbands, backed by psychology, studies, and real-life insights. While these desires may vary in intensity or expression, they reflect the emotional, psychological, and relational needs that women often keep private. In this first part, we will explore 6 of these hidden desires, diving deep into why they matter and how they impact marriage dynamics. Desire to feel truly appreciated. Psychology explains that women thrive on appreciation and recognition. Emotional research shows that women who feel consistently appreciated in their marriage report higher levels of happiness, trust, and intimacy. Studies prove that simple acts of acknowledgement, thanking a wife for her efforts, noticing her hard work, or expressing gratitude, can significantly boost marital satisfaction. Many women, however, internalize their contributions and rarely voice the need for appreciation. Psychology says that this can lead to feelings of invisibility and emotional neglect. Women may continue to give endlessly while silently longing for acknowledgement. Studies indicate that when appreciation is absent over time, emotional distance grows, subtly eroding the marital bond. Understanding this hidden desire explains why small, consistent gestures of gratitude can have a profound impact on relationship dynamics. Desire to be emotionally heard and understood. Women often seek validation and emotional connection more than problem-solving or advice. Psychology shows that emotional listening, truly hearing a partner's feelings without judgment, is essential for building intimacy. Research proves that when women feel emotionally understood, levels of trust, affection, and satisfaction in the marriage increase significantly. Many husbands focus on solutions rather than listening, unaware that the act of listening itself fulfills a deep emotional need. Studies show that women who feel unheard may become withdrawn, frustrated, or resentful, even if the husband is attentive in other ways. Psychology explains that being emotionally heard signals safety, respect, and validation, reinforcing the bond and making women feel secure in sharing their inner world. Desire 3. To feel desired and attractive. Physical and emotional attraction remains a core desire, even in long-term marriages. Psychology explains that feeling desired boosts self-esteem, confidence, and emotional intimacy. Studies indicate that women whose spouses actively express attraction through compliments, physical affection, or intimate gestures report higher satisfaction in the relationship. Research proves that neglecting this desire, even unintentionally, can create insecurity, doubts, or emotional distance. Women often internalize feelings of unattractiveness rather than directly expressing their needs, leading to subtle withdrawal or frustration. Understanding this hidden desire highlights the importance of consistent validation, attention, and romantic gestures to maintain closeness and emotional connection. Desire 4. To have personal space and autonomy. Psychology says that independence and personal space are crucial for mental health and emotional balance. Studies reveal that women who feel pressured, micromanaged, or overly controlled in marriage report higher stress levels and lower satisfaction. Research proves that having personal time, hobbies, or friendships outside the marriage contributes to overall happiness and relationship quality. Many women avoid expressing this desire openly, fearing it may be interpreted as disinterest or detachment. Psychology explains that autonomy does not reduce love or commitment. It strengthens personal identity, confidence, and emotional resilience. Couples who respect each other's boundaries often experience deeper trust, healthier communication, and stronger intimacy because each partner feels secure, supported, and free to grow individually. Desire 5. To be supported in ambitions and dreams. Women often harbor professional, creative, or personal aspirations that require encouragement and support. Psychology confirms that feeling supported by a spouse positively affects self-esteem, motivation, and life satisfaction. Studies show that when husbands actively encourage their wives' goals, offering advice, resources, or emotional backing, women report stronger marital bonds and long-term happiness. Research proves that lack of support can lead to frustration, resentment, and the silent belief that their ambitions are undervalued. Women may internalize disappointment rather than confronting the issue directly. Understanding this hidden desire emphasizes that marriage is not just about shared life responsibilities. It is about empowering each other to pursue individual growth and achieve dreams together. Desire to be trusted and not micromanaged. Trust is the cornerstone of a healthy marriage. Yet psychology shows that many women feel excessively scrutinized or micromanaged by their partners. Studies reveal that lack of trust in decision-making, finances, or social interactions erodes emotional security. Research proves that women who feel trusted report higher satisfaction, emotional stability, and openness in communication. Many women avoid expressing this desire, instead tolerating subtle control or oversight to maintain peace. Psychology explains that trust fosters independence, confidence, and mutual respect. A marriage where both partners feel trusted creates an environment of collaboration, emotional safety, and long-term commitment. Recognizing this hidden need helps husbands understand that respect and trust are as essential as affection and attention. Desire 7. To be surprised and romanced. Psychology shows that novelty and surprise are vital to maintaining emotional excitement in long-term relationships. Women often desire spontaneous gestures, romantic surprises, or unexpected acts of thoughtfulness that reinforce love and attention. Studies reveal that couples who incorporate surprises and romantic gestures regularly report higher marital satisfaction and emotional closeness. Research proves that even small acts, unexpected compliments, thoughtful gifts, or planning a special evening can have a profound psychological effect, making women feel valued, desired, and emotionally connected. Women rarely articulate this desire directly, fearing it might appear superficial or materialistic. Yet psychology emphasizes that these moments trigger dopamine and oxytocin, strengthening emotional bonds and reinforcing trust, intimacy, and happiness in marriage. Desire 8. To feel safe sharing vulnerabilities. Women often wish to share fears, insecurities, and personal struggles without judgment. Psychology explains that emotional safety is crucial for intimacy. Studies indicate that when women feel safe to express vulnerability, relationships deepen, empathy grows, and trust is reinforced. Research proves that lack of emotional safety, when partners dismiss, judge, or trivialize feelings, leads women to withdraw, internalize stress, and suppress authentic expression. Emotional suppression can gradually erode intimacy and spark dissatisfaction. Understanding this hidden desire highlights the importance of creating a non-judgmental, empathetic environment where women feel secure to share their inner world without fear of criticism or misunderstanding. Desire to be valued for their individuality. Psychology says that women need recognition not only as partners or mothers, but as individuals with unique personalities, talents, and dreams. Studies show that when women feel appreciated for their individuality, self-esteem, motivation, and marital satisfaction increase significantly. Research proves that failing to acknowledge a wife's unique qualities, her creativity, intelligence, humor, or personal style, can make her feel invisible or taken for granted. Women often internalize these feelings rather than voicing them directly, which gradually creates emotional distance. Recognizing and celebrating individuality strengthens the partnership, fosters respect, and reinforces the sense of being truly seen and valued in marriage. Desire 10. To experience fun and laughter together. Psychology confirms that shared laughter and enjoyment are critical to emotional bonding. Studies indicate that couples who engage in playful activities, joke together, and create joyful experiences report stronger connection, reduced stress, and higher marital satisfaction. Women often desire moments of fun that break the monotony of daily routines and responsibilities. Research proves that humor and shared enjoyment stimulate endorphins, creating positive associations with the relationship. Even subtle gestures, fun, conversations, playful teasing, or spontaneous activities can significantly improve intimacy. Women rarely ask directly for this because they fear being perceived as frivolous. Yet psychology shows that incorporating joy strengthens emotional resilience and marital connection. Desire 11. To receive emotional and practical help. Psychology emphasizes that feeling supported emotionally and practically is essential for well-being. Women often manage multiple responsibilities simultaneously: career, family, household, social obligations, and desire help without feeling the need to ask repeatedly. Studies reveal that women who perceive their partners as reliable and supportive report lower stress levels, higher life satisfaction, and stronger emotional attachment. Research proves that when help is absent, women may experience frustration, resentment, and emotional fatigue. Psychology explains that proactive support, rather than reactive assistance, signals care, partnership, and respect. By attending to both emotional and practical needs, husbands reinforce trust, empathy, and collaboration in the marriage, deepening the bond and fostering long-term satisfaction. Desire 12. To have honest and transparent communication. Honesty and transparency are critical hidden desires that many women silently value. Psychology shows that consistent truthfulness builds trust, reduces anxiety, and creates security in relationships. Studies indicate that women often feel unsettled or distant when their spouses withhold information, avoid difficult conversations, or hide feelings. Research proves that open communication, sharing thoughts, intentions, and emotions, without fear of judgment or conflict, enhances intimacy and mutual understanding. Women may hesitate to ask for complete honesty directly, fearing confrontation or disappointment. Psychology emphasizes that transparent communication fosters trust, aligns expectations, and creates a psychologically safe environment, satisfying one of the deepest yet often unspoken marital desires. Desire 13. To feel loved beyond routine and obligation. Finally, women deeply desire to feel genuine love, not just as a routine duty or societal expectation. Psychology explains that love expressed through attention, thoughtfulness, and emotional presence strengthens bonds and fosters security. Studies show that women who perceive their partner's love as sincere and heartfelt report higher marital satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. Research proves that love must be expressed actively, consistently, and with intention. Routine gestures without emotional engagement may feel mechanical, leading women to crave authentic connection. Psychology emphasizes that demonstrating love through words, actions, and presence satisfies this hidden desire, creating intimacy, emotional resilience, and enduring marital satisfaction. These 13 hidden desires reveal the depth, complexity, and subtlety of women's emotional needs within marriage. Psychology and research show that understanding, acknowledging, and responding to these desires strengthens trust, intimacy, and connection, creating marriages that are more fulfilling, resilient, and emotionally satisfying. Marriage is not only a partnership of responsibilities, it is an intricate web of emotional, psychological, and relational bonds. Women's hidden desires, when recognized and nurtured, transform relationships from routine coexistence to meaningful, deeply connected partnerships. By listening, supporting, appreciating, and loving intentionally, husbands can meet these needs, creating a marriage that thrives on understanding, respect, and emotional intimacy. Attention to these hidden desires is not about perfection. It is about awareness, empathy, and conscious effort. Couples who prioritize emotional connection, celebrate individuality, maintain fun, and foster trust and support are far more likely to experience enduring happiness. Psychology proves that addressing these unspoken desires is key to avoiding emotional distance, dissatisfaction, and ultimately the regrets that sometimes accompany neglecting a partner's inner world.